What's up, everybody? Fernando here. Just driving to my jiu-jitsu class. Pretty excited about it. Been sitting at work all day. Not all day, all week. 10 hours a day, sitting, not moving around too much. So whenever I get a chance to move around, go to class, I love it. So what this video is about, it's about stepping out. When you step out of the mold and you step out of your comfort zone and you step into a new, just business venture, or just trying to break out of the corporate trap, the corporate hamster wheel, a couple of things happen. Let's discuss that for a minute. So, I put out a few videos and I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everyone even just taking the time to listen. There's so much noise out there, so much information for you to take the time out to listen to me ranting over here. I appreciate it and I love you for it. First video, probably 200 views. The second one, about 100 views. I appreciate all the love. Please, just understand that. What happens is when you step out of your boat, you're going to get people, friends, family, coworkers, they're going to start to critique, right? They're going to start to critique your work. This is normal. This happens every time you step out. Every time you step out, it's just a normal phenomenon. I'm about to crash over here. People are going to give you insight, quote unquote. They're going to give you advice, critique your work. Now, there's a couple ways to view this, right? So people, please don't get mad, don't get upset. This is just discussion here, right? So I got some advice from a few people on my first videos. The second video, that it should be longer. Some people said it should be longer. Why did I only record it 12 minutes to talk about abundance? If you're talking about abundance, it should be longer. Other people were telling me, oh, it should be a lot shorter. Why is it so long? People's attention span can't handle 12 minutes. People's attention span can't handle 12 minutes. Other people, this was interesting. Somebody told me, I'm not going to mention any names. Some people told me, this one friend told me that I should film these videos in my Porsche. That I should roll up in my Porsche, show it, film it in the Porsche, and so it could have more aesthetic appeal. This was the idea. Now, a couple ways to view this. One, I do appreciate the critique. I appreciate the feedback. But the way I view it is, let's talk about this first. When you step out and you're going to do something new, be ready for the critique. Be ready for it. I was ready for it. I knew it was going to come. Now, most people, when they get that critique, there's two ways to handle it. One, you're going to shrink back and say, fuck this, I'm never doing that again. The other way is, which is the way I'm handling it, is I believe in what I'm doing. The reason it was 12 minutes was because it needed to be 12 minutes. The message means more to me than over-engineering the process. I'm going to say that again. The material, the message means more to me than over-engineering the process, the delivery and all that. It's about the message for me. The message, the material, what I'm talking about, not how I'm talking about it, how I'm filming it, all that. Doesn't matter to me. It's about the material. Now, the question is, who's that material supposed to reach? It's supposed to reach the people that it's intended to reach. If it's not intended for you, you're not going to pay attention anyway. So why am I going to cater my message to appeal to someone who isn't interested in this kind of material? Right? Now, me, I've watched videos that were 2-3 hours long. And those people could have been, listen, man, the attention span, you can't make a video that's 2 hours long. No one's going to listen to it. I listened to it. I paid money for it. right? If it's for you, then you're going to invest the time, money, effort, energy. So what's my point here? Is it about my videos? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make my videos as long and as short as the message allows. Like right now I'm at 5 minutes. Do I care? Am I thinking about how many minutes? No, it's about the message, right? When you step out and you're going to try something new, open up your own business, a restaurant, a radio station, you're going to step out and do affiliate marketing. You're going to step out and be an actor, a singer. Be ready for the critique. Be ready for it. Don't let it get in here. Listen to it. Now, if somebody really successful, here's the crux of it. People that are going to give you advice are people who never do any of it, right? Some of the people that were giving me advice never done a video in their life, and they were giving me advice on how to do my videos. Think about it. I'm in sales. I've done over $1 million in sales multiple times for my company. I've done over 100K in a month multiple times for my company. If I give somebody advice, it's coming from a place of I've experienced it, right? Now, when I was coming up, there were people giving me advice that had never done 100K, that never done $1 million in sales, that never achieved anything big in selling, yet they were trying to give me advice on how to sell. Now, when somebody was $1 million writer, somebody who was successful at selling, I opened my ears, boom, I'm listening. I'm going to do everything that person tells me to say, how they want me to say it. But the people that are going to give you advice are probably going to be people who have never done it before. So there's an old saying, never take advice from people whose results you don't want, right? You can listen to it, of course. You can learn something from the dumbest person. I get that. But to the degree that you want to be successful, you got to listen to successful people. People who are successful in the thing that you're doing. If somebody's a video editor, I might listen to them. I'm going to listen to them. If they say, listen, this and that, do this, a little more of this, a little less of that, I'm going to take that into consideration. But when you step out and you're going to do your thing, be ready for the critique. Don't let it discourage you. Don't let it be a negative. Take it to heart. Listen to it. But at the end of the day, you have to do what's right, what you believe in, for the reasons that you believe in it. The reason I make them as long as or as short as I make them is because it's about the message. Once the message is clear, then I'm done. So I just want to leave you with that. You're going to step out at some point in your life and you're going to want to do something different, something outside the norm, something outside of the traditional 9 to 5. And when you do, you're going to get critiqued, you're going to get criticized, and some people are actually going to try to tear you down. They're going to literally think it's their mission in life to tear you down. Be ready for it. What are you going to do? Are you going to stop? You're going to stop your dream because somebody wants to slow it down or literally tear it down? If someone is trying to tear your dream down, they are obviously operating under a relative value scale. They're not operating in abundance. They're operating under a relative value scale. They are comparing themselves to you, so they feel that they need to tear you down. Be mindful of that. Be mindful. Okay? We're at 9 minutes. I'm sorry I went too long or too short for some people, but that's the message, okay? You're going to step out of your boat. You're going to try to do something different. You're going to get critiqued by people who've never even tried to do what you're doing, and they're going to feel they have all the answers. They don't. They've never tried it. They need to focus on their life and their dreams. They're focusing on you. Relative value scale. Do you see how all this connects? All right, well, I'm going to leave you at that. I'm going to go to class right now. Love you all. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Thank you for your advice. I do appreciate it. It's, it's well received. But I'm going to make them as long as short as I need to because it's about the message. I'm not going to over-engineer. I'm going to hit record and I'm going to go because it's about the message. Okay, I hope you guys get that. If not, well, I'm sorry. You don't have to tune in. It's okay. I'm doing this because I need to do it. Okay? I love you all. Thank you. Bye.